Well, good afternoon and welcome to Tori Time on top P&B TV. Thank God it's Friday. Today na Friday edition of Tori Time. And of course, now no say I know they did this program alone. Now me and Tom Aroko, the tallest man for Abuja, and they join us virtually. Tom, good afternoon and how your weekend won't start? Because you thought say any weekend way good now from Friday, you did not.
Yes, so we thank God. Good afternoon, my Abuja people. Good afternoon, Ogai there. That's the CEO of Bunge and
But this how your face looks so dull like this. I don't know. You know, just that waiting happen. They break your heart.
No, say they say that from weekend we go switch now from Friday. So that time they rest because if I say this weekend, very, very long weekend.
We will get we can tomorrow go take work now. But that's by the way. Make we start the story with the on top our table. The first one they say that this woman will plait long hair. After she braid her head very long one, then she called the grand this normal grinding engine where they take the grand tomatoes and all this corn and blend corn and tomatoes and stuff like that. Now the thing mistakenly go enter inside and the thing roll the head inside. And nobody will not come and say you're not supposed to use if you won't even do anything like that, you're supposed to try pack your hair but put it a carelessness on our own part. But make we see the video, then we'll come back. I will take what people talk on top internet, then of course I go hear your own take from Tom.
Yeah. Wait, let me cut it.
They are cutting it already.
Jesus!
Wait, madam, wait, excuse me. When I know in charge, a minute like say this is very bad. When I come down.
Sorry.
Luckily, they were able to cut that thing successfully, come out ahead from there. Now, very big disaster before you to say that thing pull ahead, enter inside that grinding engine. If you know me better thing at all. But maybe we'll take one or two comments on top social media. This say tomorrow do okay, you say tomorrow do the one way long pass like this. This one we thought say sorry for what? Person when they press phone near grinding engine. And of course, if you do all this things, you're not supposed to press phone near grinding engine. This one another thing. Then this one to say, which one be Jesus again? See as they shout, oh Jesus. Okay, now the person where they shout Jesus. So make I come to you, Tom. You don't see what thing happen to this woman. Now our guests, most of them they go plait their hair. You go nearly reach their toe. And okay, if you play and then reach your toe, you don't know, and they go the grand engine. You don't know say that if it's mistakenly if you enter or something. So if you do something, you're not supposed to try safety first. Pack your hair. And even apart from packing of hair, this is not what the person they eat. So you're supposed to even cover your hair normally. Say the grand or this thing. But make I hear your own opinion.
First of all, I love to look at as gender issue. Because I don't want to talk and say there's split supposed do it in. Because first of all, anything we go and done person, or anything with the person choose to do now, the person choice, not the small picking where you go tell them if you go do long hair or if you go do short hair. But the aspect in which I want to look at from the aspect of safety, because we always talk about safety. Normally when you use some machines, you get some things where you're supposed to use, probably gloves, probably hairnet, probably some kind of safety kit where you're supposed to use. But say here for Nigeria, a lot of people, we not value our own lives, talk more other people's lives. So most of the time. So when they see some kind of things where they do, like I always talk, the abnormal don't become normal for our society. Normally, when you want to do machine like this, the right thing to do now to make sure say you don't inspect the wheels before mounting them. You go check for cracks, maybe any form of damage. Then you can even get what they call ring test, where you go they check the wheel and the ring to make sure say everything is okay. But how many people where they work all these things, where they use all these machines, actually know how to fix them or actually understand the parts of the machine? Then also you go ensure say you get some machines where you get to call safety guards where they always stay. Maybe you fast, you will secure some of the things, and when they the safety guard, then you go cover them at least, or you go just do some wind protection. Then you go also comment any kind of how to put up any type of devices around, probably like phone and the lights, anything will be cause any type of flame or fire around the environment, because we get some safety protocols, because you will use things like fuel or diesel to power some of all these things, if you understand. Then also, when you also look at the personal safety, you have what they call PPE, which is personal protective equipment. If you use, when it comes to machines, if you use things like eye and face protective wears, if you get some clothing safety gear, because sometimes when you go some of these industries or manufacturing companies outside the country, you go notice say a lot of them get gears where you suppose wear, for safety, we adhere to safety protocols. But for here for Nigeria, get a lot of things we take for granted. Person go to work for places that they do manufacturing of heavy equipment, and many a times we see when a lot of them when they wear the right equipment, or person go to work for where they do drugs, or where they package drugs, or manufacturing companies, and you go see say they don't even care about the chemical hazards wey dey involved. Or you go even see the mama when they sell akara for roadside, she go still wear smoke dey, she no even dey put any mask, nothing on, to make sure something wey go filter the air. You understand? So when you dey talk about those all those respiratory gears as well. So wetin I believe say we suppose dey do, na say we suppose dey practice, we get what they call safety operating practices, and na wetin we suppose dey do. So I go put am out to government, and not just government, but to private companies and manufacturing companies, na say make we make sure say we enlighten the people on safety protocols, when it comes to things like to avoid fires, to avoid the lights. Because if you remember, when they talk about fire outbreak for Lagos, which they frequent, especially during that December period, where some people even lose their lives. Even I lost a friend in one of the fires in that bank. So you go see, say when they talk about things like this, we suppose they get safety protocols, maybe things, they get what they call say they practice some of the safety protocols. So by you hear for company, you will hear alarm just to see if the people know what to do when any of these emergencies happen, which are very, very, very important. And some companies also need to hire what they call safety officers. Like I know, say for places like AEDC, BEDC, all these NEPA, all these discos, they get, some of them get where they hire, where they get to do the safety protocols. We go walk around, we go check some places to see that, okay, this particular pole not dey good. If it affect the people wey dey here, what if this pole fall? What if small wind hit this pole? If it fall, if it affect, it cause loss of life. So these are the type of things we need to do instead of to take a lot of these things for granted.
Okay, you don't talk and finish, and I hope say next time she really learn lesson from this. Maybe say she go just look at say now one of those things you go leave and pass again, because this one are carelessness. That your hair will just swing around. If it costs another thing, it might not be lucky next time, because this time I say she did very, very lucky, and I will not pray for be this at all. So hopefully she go learn from this one. Say okay, next time if I go dey close to grinding engine, make I pack my hair. At least maybe put her for a signet.
Any type of machine.
At all. Just put her, because yes, you can do that. That's true. Just pack your hair, because that not can lead to anything. If you hook up now, anything can still happen. So now, so we see that matter stop. We could go to our next story where now about this Kenyan man where can they show off his new iPhone 17 Pro Max when he take buy, and guess what he used to get the money to buy him? He sell one of his kidney. I don't know, say this one I don't turn big business, because right now, if it make I don't talk with I won't talk, because I don't say that you first go type, now you tongue go first rebuke me if I talk this and I won't talk now. So but make we watch the video, we'll come back, then tongue go tell me waiting in feel about this guy action.
I did it. This is how I did it. Sangapi kwa hizo Android? Ni sangapi kwa hizo Android? Wadau, sangapi?
The man say he did it, and this is how he has done it. But I could take comment on top social media, then I will come get your thoughts, Tom. This one just say, what if the phone got stolen that same day? Okay, he get another kidney wey go use, like go sell another kidney. This other person just say, next year iPhone 18 is coming. Is he going to sell the other one? Okay, maybe when we reach there we will know that time. But he go sell this one, add money, buy the other one, and that's what is going to happen. This other say, bro, gonna sell another one for data bundles. So Tom, you don't hear thing our social media people don't talk on top of social media. They say iPhone 18 they come next year. You go sell on that, they buy iPhone 18. And come to think of it, you know, say would they this one are just, I don't just know how to put that, but how can someone just go carry kidney just to go buy now phone of all things, phone? Now it's not to go buy. Make I get your take. You know, just say Africa, this one they really do us.
I feel say I dey surprised say we never even thought about this particular matter, because this are something wey dey happen for Africa, not just Kenya, a lot of times, and especially for Kenya. I remember that time, I think in 2018, around 2018, 2019, when they talk about this one hospital where they call Medihill Hospital Syndicate, where they for Kenya, and they say this hospital they do about 300 plus kidney
transplant.
And yes, and when you look the kind of things where they do, many of the people who do this transplant, or where they claim say they sell these things, where they do the transplant for, they were not even related to the people that they got particular kidneys from, and they raised eyebrow, and then that one caused a lot of issues for the Kenyan government, and the Kenyan government come decide say, okay, we go look into this matter. And when they look into this matter, they come to realize a huge market for our day. And as of now, if you look at the market, the illegal market or the black market for this thing, and then there's some claims they say they cost up to $200,000 to $217,000 for the market. So if my phone that one use the won't take by, well,
so unfortunate.
They quite unfortunate, because local donors, as like they receive about 1,500 to about 3,000 euros, which is 1,600 to $3,200. You understand? And they lose a lot of that. So the main people for the market, for the illegal market. And when you look some of these things, you go realize, say, it can't be like, say, the Kenyan government, they know they do a lot. Because later on, I remember that time for 2023, the girl that they call Shakahola court as well, where they do this forest massacre, where about at a time they carry over 450 bodies, where they don't even get some of the organs, where they don't carry some of their body parts, they sell. And a lot of these things I would say they call human trafficking. And that now one of the things, so you will see say sometimes even for this part of for Nigeria, for this part of Africa, you will see say they get what they call ministries where they look into some of all these things. But sometimes you see some of our girls, they'll say, they want to travel go here, they want to travel go there. Get one sister we say make I come travel come this country. Or you get one person where they talk to online, we say make I come this country. And you go realize it is extremely funny, because when they reach there, you hear stories of people when they come back, with some of their organs and the like. And it is very, very painful. While you also get some people volunteer themselves, even support for this part of the country where we will come say, I want use this one, do this one, get money, you are the likes. And not before this same Nigeria we did, when they get one former Senate president, or former deputy Senate president, where they still carry go UK for some issues onto this
kidney harvest. Yeah.
Yes, onto this organ harvesting matter as well. So I feel say Africans, we need to do a lot. And honestly, not only Africa, it is some places, wherever they say wherever good people dey, bad people dey there too. Wherever good eggs dey, some people go see the way go be bad eggs for some of this place. So sometimes we need to take some action. But when it comes to the Kenyan part, I go say the health cabinet should look into this particular issue and to make sure say it not continue, because this is something we break out for about 2018 till now, which is about 8 years ago. So they're supposed to look into them and work.
Okay, you don't talk and finish, and I believe say we need to learn, because most times we will say we will just say, okay, I never see am, make I experience am first. They say experience is the best teacher, but I think someone's experience should be your best teacher. And I not say Tom, you talk that is somebody experience is supposed to be your own best teacher. And a person experience they look, they live, they see how you go take navigate life as they go. Because this time when they take one kidney, take go buy iPhone 17 of all things. What you want to use the other kidney? What if you can't get issue? God forbid. What if you can't get issue with the other? So what will now happen? God will put 2 kidney for your body. He know why he put 2 kidney there. So nobody say for you to go the harvest. He not put 2 kidney for you to use one, go sell. You know, put together, and like you talk, Tom, I think say even the African leaders they need to do a lot for this market where it is. So, and if you arguably will agree, say that market, a lot of money, they powerful people they inside that market, so where they run things behind the back door. But hopefully make our leaders take put their leg for ground and see how they will take stop all those things. Make we use that and take move to the next story. As it check time, you say time not really there on top to any time don't already they run against us. Make we try to see how we will wrap up with our next story. Now another very disturbing one, Tom. This Makoko demolition for this thing. See people wey house no even like they just they stay on top of water, they float. And it's very make we watch the video. Make you know, like say na my mouth down and here to make we watch the video.
People now live inside boats here in Makoko, above the water. As you can see clearly, with their goods, their property and everything. Why? This is not their decision or a choice. They are left with no choice due to the recent demolition happening here in Makoko. Schools have been demolished, houses have been demolished, life has been lost. And the crazy part is that nobody is really talking about this. This is supposed to be trending. This is supposed to be a viral story. People in Makoko are crying for help. There is no plan for them whatsoever. People are living with their children, little children, breastfeeding mother, pregnant women, living inside the boats, on top of the water. This is the craziest thing I have seen my entire life.
Today, Sunday, 18th of January 2026, these people are still working.
We don't have place to sleep and we don't have anywhere to stay. To help me, they should get house for us. The thing that they do is no good. I want they'll give us school and our houses.
So you don't have where to live?
No.
Where do you normally sleep now?
In this water. Government have demolished our house, so I'm not going to school again. We do not have anywhere to stay. I want house that will be cheap, and school.
I'm not have anywhere to sleep. I'm sleeping in kitchen, and all the family and my daddy, we don't have anything to eat. I need government to do for me now, and they should replace our school again, and they should give us house.
Tom, you don't see the video. This thing that they very, very troublesome. See small children where they not even they sleep outside, no school, they demolish. But if government will demolish any of this, they should make provision for where these people go move to. Whether an IDB camp or anything they want to talk, I don't know. But they're supposed to make provision before you even go scatter people livelihood. But this kind of matter. Make I take a comment from top social media, then quickly we will try to see how we will wrap up this story. This just say, look at what people are going through, and I think say they suffer. My brother, we never suffer. People they suffer past the way they see. This one I say, election is coming again. We have a chance. Okay. This just say, if you have a roof under your head, you don't know what God has done for you. I pray for them for help from them. I think this person talk. Okay, make I come to you, Tom. You don't see waiting our contribute don't talk on top social media as well. And with this story where they grand way it just be like say it's normal. I don't know why for Nigeria would they look things like say maybe if you don't pass some person level, you go look that person like say the person that shit, make sense, even follow. For Christ's sake, these people don't even get voice at all. See where they sleep outside, nothing's happening, and nobody's saying anything. Make I hear your own opinion on this story as we wrap up.
This is a very, very painful story. A place where they house about 30,000 Lagosians, not just 30,000 Lagosians, but 30,000 Nigerians. A place where people they try survive, they try where schools, they try get schools, they get orphanages, they try make something out of their lives, even outside the difficulty where they feel they quite disheartened. But now to take note, say this is a city where they call Venice of Lagos. And Venice is actually city where they live on top of water, where they link to canals and the like. So you go see say na actually place we dey on top of water, where they link to where they link to canals and the likes as well. But you go know say it's that kind 2005, 2000 to 2012, government give these people about 72 hours notice before for them to come out from there. But a lot of them migrate, can still come back to that particular place, continue waiting that they do because government not really take any serious action moving forward concerning that place. But some people now, when they look this thing, waiting that they call them and say, they call them saying that classism, and waiting some people they look into them as because they feel say maybe the government they try build some kind of classism for that place. But to me, I feel it's a very good idea, to demolish the place, and to develop the place. But do them in the right way. If you want demolition, bring these people together to give them something, tell them, say, okay, we go give them affordable housing for this place, or we go find them affordable housing somewhere where we have to pay for them with loan, maybe spread them over 10 years or 20 or 30 years. You understand? Then you also tell them, say, okay, we go give them a certain amount of money based on the development fees as well. So now the right way to go about it, not just to go there to remove people from where they stay. Just imagine children on the streets. And a lot of these people now where they don't see as home be that. Where you send them go. Just imagine say 30,000 people will not get where to stay. Just unleash them to the society. A lot of them will come out. They will be the one that say how them will they take it. And you like it or not, some of them will decide, say, okay, we just need to do illegal things to make sure say we survive, to make sure say our belly dey full, to make sure say their children they survive, to make sure say they feed some of their children. So yes, the Lagos State government don't come and they say, oh, some safety concerns, because of people losing their lives and the rest, and also they don't talk say at least they don't report some deaths for the place, because including infants and some elderly people, just because of the water we did there. But if you don't say they record this thing, what will be the right thing to do? Okay, you build on top of the water, you build safety protocols, give them safety protocols to make sure they will survive. Develop those places so that these people will feel look at waiting they their front and they'll say, okay, yes, the future they're bright. But also, if you also look at, some people will say the government of Lagos State they come out with damage control concerning this matter. Because why? We don't hear say they don't get some partnerships with some people who want to develop this place. I think one FPT Coral Estate Limited where they into luxury homes. So which means waiting they want building for that place, they are luxury homes. And that will not cause valid arguments for classism moving forward for a lot of people. Then also, they don't stay. I think yesterday they don't agree say they will do a kind of 25% sharing of the profit for that place with the government as well. Then also they don't also talk say they want to build some luxury residential areas. They want to build ranch club. They want to build some kind of recreational hubs. Come on, yes, you want to build revenue, but you want to bring ROI. You want to get a return on investment. You want to bring in revenue. You understand? But this is not the way to go about it. Then you get some oversight we don't still do concerning this thing, through the Lagos Building Control Agency, that's LASBCA. You understand? They're supposed to come into and look at urban renewal programs where you go use say, okay, we want to develop this place. These are programs we will put in place, to train people as well. Then when they also come, they also do some kind of feeling first before sending these people out, because you can do that without sending these people out. Other things they will do for those places. They get fishes. Some people they survive inside those water. So how you want me to survive now when I only fish in the no? That are the questions we supposed to ask us our people. But the community now don't come and say, waiting there for even do that, waiting for my floating system. Where one will a day and we don't come out before don't talk say they will remodel the place and adapt them to climate change rather than reclaim the land from these people as well. Then the girl there's also something they want to do, which are Makoko water cities, where they police say regenerate some where they say regenerate places. Once they build for them, they will give up to the residents of the place so that they go feel use and take, you know, feel stay for the place safely, or they go feel rent some of the places out where they go build, which are affordable housing on top of water for these people. So that they go make something. So I just said I'm waiting they're supposed to instead of to send these people out. And if they send them out, create affordable housing.
Okay, I think Tom, you don't talk and finish. You tick all the boxes, and of course, one very good point when I note when you talk just now, if you take this 10,000, be 30,000 people out of these places, the next thing we go see go increase crime. There's no two ways about it, because what you want me that they do, if they no go into crime, do illegal things. So now so we'll see if you check your time yourself, the time not really go on top to read time. Now so we'll leave and I think there's no better place than here than to leave the matter the way it did. Tom, I want to thank you as always for your analysis on top to read time. And of course, you know, say now you be the backbone for this program. If you know the program no go fit stand well. Thank you always, and of course your weekend. I wish you a very good weekend. You don't already start now. You don't already jollificate already. See pizza somewhere. Eh? Kunu there another place. And pizza there somewhere. Kunu there another place on Zobo. Eh? You say?
We can do this on Friday. They take it.
You know the street for your side now. Now they talk to. All right, thank you very much. Thank you very much. Okay, now the size of our program begins. Of course, now if you connect with us on top all social media platforms, on top YouTube and Facebook at Politics&BusinessTV.English, on top IG at PNBTV_English, on top X at PNBTV_ENG. My name is ABS Sunday, and for me, from everybody for today, we say happy weekend and bye bye.